Hey friends, hope you're well. So recently I read this story, I believe it's by Carrie White, and when she was, I think, 13 years old, her youth pastor encouraged her to go on the weekend mission trip. And she really didn't want to go, but some of her friends had already agreed to go, and they insisted that she come. So she bowed down to peer pressure and got in the van on Friday, and they headed down to, I believe it was San Francisco. And as they got down there, they split up into groups. Some would hand out sandwiches, some would hand out hygiene kits, some would hand out blankets, and she was assigned to wash people's feet and give pedicures. She was kind of taken aback by it. I'm gonna do what? Well, she tended to her task. She sat down, and there was this woman who sat in the chair, and she was probably roughly in her 40s, brunette, and both were kind of nervous and felt kind of sheepish. But Carrie she pours the water and washes this woman's feet. And as she does so, all the water instantly turns brown because this woman's feet was caked in dirt and mud that had been accumulating for a while. Well, her feet are finally clean, and she begins to apply the nail polish. And as she does so, the woman, she starts to weep and cry. And she says, "I'm sorry." And Carrie nervously says, "No, it's okay." And she simply says, "This is the first time I feel like I'm not invisible, that I'm a human being." And Carrie was taken aback. She's like, "Are you really?" And in her mind, she's thinking, "Really?" And the woman then says, "I believe God called you to be here today." And Carrie she didn't know what to say, other than she felt incredible humility. That not only could God use her, but she was simply doing what God had already done, to meet people, to make them not feel invisible. She had had a job, she had had an apartment, and she lost all of that. And now, for once, she was feeling like a human being again. She wasn't invisible. So may we be like Carrie, and may we be like Jesus, and not allow people to feel invisible, to not feel like an outcast. I want to encourage you, continue to try to at least perform one act of kindness every day. In fact, let's do that through the rest of March. Hope and pray you are well, and look forward to seeing you hopefully for Sabbath school. And if not, join us in the chat as we worship together online this coming Sabbath. God bless. Take care.